Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of First and Last. My name is Josh, and with me this week I've got Joe.
Hey, man.
And Jimmy.
What is up?
Yo, boys.
Hey.
What's the news? What's the news for you guys?
What is the news? What is the news? My son has started full-on wrestling me when he has a dirty diaper, which is
Specifically?
Yeah, like he will not, like if I put him down on his back, it's like someone taught him how to like Greco-Roman wrestle. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah, no, I'm glad he's been listening to me then.
God, you bastard.
But only when he's pooped himself. It's just
Yeah, and it's just like, man, you were going to fling poop everywhere.
Oh, you're going to get little man poop on your walls.
Oh, no.
Like he will be having just a great time and just like laughing and playing, and then he's got to change a diaper, and the second he hits that like changing thing, he's got to like be on his stomach, and he's just like he'll throw both arms over the side of the table and grab on and yell no and just start wrenching his hips. It's like so thanks, Josh.
Here's a question. Does he only do it with you?
No,
Oh, that's too bad.
I heard just screaming from I was cleaning up.
I would just love if he was just like, you know what? I'm gonna make Daddy's life hard.
No.
I mean, I assume that because you're talking about it, he hasn't forced you to sign an NDA.
You know, the truth has to get out there. So call me Stormy Jim.
Stormy Jim.
Don't call me that.
Oh, man.
Never call me that.
Well, put your shirt back on.
Yeah, come on. I'm not paying you for shit.
Yikes. So anyway,
All right. Well,
there's that.
I guess
That's the
guess
news.
that's fun.
News corner.
News corner with Jim. Has your kid let you change his diaper recently?
Yep.
This comes out afterwards. So Joe, who won the Royal Rumble?
Ooh.
CM Punk, of course, is the
that's probably
it's
right.
the chalk pick, and you know, I was very happy when my number came up at number 27 and he walked out and won the Rumble. I will spend all my winnings at Red Lobster.
Ooh, that's where you're gonna go.
Cheddar biscuits.
That's your Disneyland.
Yeah, get a cheddar biscuit. It's just me, by the way. It's just solo
Just
at Red
by yourself.
Lobster.
You're like, stay at home, Claire. I won this money.
Gonna need a bib.
Could you imagine one person by themselves eating at Red Lobster?
Yeah, I am imagining it right now. And it's you and a bib and a basket of cheddar biscuits.
Yeah, just like, where did the biscuits go? Just like, keep them coming.
if I can be honest, I feel like it's as sad as the time I went to Applebee's alone.
Nice.
Was it where you were on a business trip or something?
No, I was at home. I was in my
needed some apple.
Was it half off apps?
It was like 7 months ago.
Nice.
I went to our friend Mike's bachelor party a couple years ago.
Okay.
And during that, I got a gift card because he had games all weekend long, and he was secretly tabulating points
Oh my
in this
gosh.
cabin weekend, and at the end he awarded people based on what you got.
Okay,
And I had
fun.
won one, and I won Pokemon socks and a $10 gift card to Applebee's. And that gift card sat just somewhere for years. We bought a house and moved, and it moved with me. And then I was home alone for the week, and I was like, well, we've been joking about me being a sad boy and going to an Applebee's and
Josh McAllister over here.
So I defended my house from the robbers, and after that I went to Applebee's, and I had a burger and a beer at the bar by myself.
And it was a little bit too loud.
I felt weird.
There was a college basketball game on or something.
Wrestling might have been on, actually. I think I waited until I was like, well, at least wrestling will be on. Hey, can you turn SmackDown on? I'm not pathetic. You're pathetic.
You are.
I mean, you're the only one in there.
There was other people there,
Yeah.
Okay.
but they had friends.
And so now you'll be able to go on Mondays and just be like, you can log into my Netflix. Let's put on Raw.
Let me give you my credentials.
Oh man. That'd be funny if your Cheers was just the Applebee's.
They know your name, but they regret it.
The Bloomington, Minnesota Applebee's. It's a sad Applebee's too. It's in like a strip mall.
Oh, Sapplebee's.
Oh yeah, I can picture that.
Yeah, it's not a great Applebee's. It feels weird. But no shade on anyone that goes to restaurants alone. But
Yes.
that particular instance to me,
You felt shame.
I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I was excited to use the gift card, but it quickly turned to shame.
No shame in eating by yourself. I only made the joke because like it seems like Red Lobster or an Outback or a Olive Garden is like a communal meal. Like
Yeah.
we're all getting
Olive Garden, when you're here, your
just portion
family.
size alone.
When you're here, you're alone. Olive Garden.
Yikes.
Yeah, it just seems like, whether you're getting Cheddar Bay biscuits or all you can eat soup and salad or whatever, like
Right.
Yeah,
these are
breadsticks.
things you have with a group that it would be weird to have by yourself.
One basket of Cheddar Bay biscuits for me, please.
This is like you're on your way out. If you're here alone, this might be a last meal situation.
Red Lobster. When you're here, you're on your way out. New slogan.
Oh, all the grandmas.
All the grandmas.
So many grandparents.
I mean, I haven't been to Red Lobster in a really long time, so hopefully I'm going to win the Rumble.
I've probably only been to Red Lobster like once maybe.
I haven't been in over a decade, I swear.
Yeah, it's for sure been over a decade for me.
How long has grandma been dead?
Did you go with her to her last meal with her?
The Red Lobster.
That's my brain canon now. I don't care what you say.
Yeah, shut up. No talking about it.
Fine.
Jimmy brought his grandma to Red Lobster before she died.
Grandma loved Red Lobster.
Well, Joe, what's this podcast about?
TV podcast where we take the first and last episode of a TV show and watch only those and make a judgment upon it. We gamify it by watching the first episode and then making some predictions for the last episode. But mostly, we're just talking shit about a show that we don't really know about.
All right. Well, I know a little bit about this show.
A little bit.
Okay.
I got a question for you guys. You guys like hockey?
I mean,
I live in Minnesota, so as much as a Minnesotan should.
like, have you played like ice hockey?
I've seen Mighty Ducks a number of times.
Can either of you guys ice skate?
No. Well, I mean, not well, but I can competently not fall on ice.
I used
Just-
to own skates. I think I grown out of them.
Just
though.
for listener context, like Josh and Jimmy are from Minnesota. I am not.
That's fair.
So, but you guys like.
Let's put it this way. Growing up, look, my grandma had 9 kids, so all my aunts and uncles, and they all had 1 million kids. And every single one of them, besides me, all played hockey growing up.
Yeah.
And I didn't. We
Just didn't.
we would go, like, there was a couple years that we would go to like Christmas and then be like, all right, everybody, we're going to the like outdoor ice rink because we're going to play family hockey.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, I don't even own skates. And everyone in my family looked at me like I was weird.
Great.
Yeah.
Glad I brought up this trauma.
Yeah. Thanks, Joe.
Digging it up.
I quit the
Talk
podcast.
about it.
But that's the
It's healthy.
impression I have of like kids that grew up in Minnesota of like, yeah, we just like we grew up playing hockey on ponds, so like I had to learn to skate.
Yeah. I mean, I know how to skate, but not like the rest of my family, you know?
Hockey in Minnesota is like, I mean, in the specific affluent suburbs is like you're like 4, here are your skates, here's your hockey team.
Yeah.
And this is what you do every day now for the rest of your life. until you're like, don't make me do this anymore. Or you go to the NHL.
Yeah.
All right.
Those are your options.
So, Joe, do you like hockey?
No, I mean, so my relationship is that I mean, as with most things that require physical activity, not into it as a kid. Not very coordinated.
Okay.
Aggressive.
Yeah.
But I did go to a Chicago Blackhawks game a couple months ago,
Nice.
and it was super rad.
Yeah, games are fun.
Mm-hmm.
We tried to go to like one hockey game, like a Minnesota Wild game,
Mm-hmm.
like once a year, like one.
Mm-hmm.
That was enough. It was really fun. That was enough.
Minnesota has a professional women's team now. It's supposed to be really rad.
Okay.
I'll go to
They're
that.
like killing
Sounds
it.
fun.
Yeah.
I didn't know that,
Yeah.
but I'm bad at sports, so.
I'm
Speaking
more
of
of a
re-
broom ball guy.
I mean, speaking of wrestling, like I went to that Blackhawks game, and then before the game started and before the intros started, there was like a hype up Chicago like vignette that was played on the giant screens that was narrated by CM Punk, the winner of the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, I bet. I mean, I know that happened, but I think you saw the Rumble wrong, and Drew McIntyre won.
Ooh.
It's far. Big E came back and won.
The Scottish psychopath.
So I mean, I asked you if you liked hockey because
Mhm.
it pertains to the show we were gonna watch.
'Kay.
Jimmy, what's your feeling about ducks?
In general,
Yeah,
they
Big
don't have
animal?
teeth, and neither do hockey players.
Oh.
that's fair. They also don't do well in your chimneys.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Why did you have to bring that up? That was traumatic.
I think we've talked about it on the podcast.
Oh,
before.
for sure.
Yeah, Jimmy found a dead duck in his chimney once.
It's horrible.
But as a child, we all know the Mighty Duck movies. They were
Yes.
fun. Everyone liked them. But there was one weird
Well,
little.
the first two.
Well, okay,
Everyone
well, I'm talking about
liked
the ones
the first
I'm talking
two.
about the ones we liked. Come on.
Third one's not
Just
canon.
making sure. It's just not
Some
great.
form of canon. But there was also a show that went for one season, and it was about anthropomorphic duck monsters that played hockey.
What? This is item. This is
Do
not
you
familiar to
do you
me.
not know about the Mighty Ducks, the animated
The
series?
animated series. Oh, man, that's fun.
I don't think so. There's a part of me that thinks that maybe when I see it, it'll look familiar, but like,
It's basically like Darkwing Duck on skates, right?
Well, we'll get there.
That's what I'm picturing.
so essentially they took the name, like the Mighty Ducks, but then they're just like, but like
But
it's
ducks,
gonna be
though.
literal
But like
ducks. so-
Donald.
The show was loosely inspired by the live-action Mighty Ducks films
Okay.
and the national hockey team, the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim, kind of threw them together.
Okay.
And then they made a TV show, and they're just giant duck men that play hockey.
Like, do they solve crimes or something, or are they just like?
Well, we'll have to find that out.
We'll have to find out. I wonder if this is more than hockey, or if it's really just like a, just an animated series about a sport, which I'm kind of intrigued in. They're just
Well, because it could be, because there was another show that we've never watched either. I don't remember what it was called. So I think it was called like Monster League or something. It was the like monsters that played football,
okay.
and like they would like tackle each other, and their like arms would rip off and shit, and then they just
Oh.
like put them back. That was like I think that was like a Fox. Do you remember that one, Jimmy?
Monster
It was like Monster League. I don't know what it was called exactly, but they didn't like fight crime or anything. They just played football.
It was
basically.
really just about the sport.
yeah.
Thought you were talking for a second about that, like King Arthur and his like knights that like played football in like the 90s, but were also
Well, they played football.
medieval.
They only played football in like that first episode before
Yeah.
they got transported to
Yeah.
that show was legit.
That's a great show.
We need to
Did we
watch
do
that
that
show.
one?
I don't think we've done that one.
I think it was Mutant League.
Mutant League.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
So
Mutant League football.
that was a great show. So I'm assuming,
What about Celebrity Deathmatch? How do you feel about it?
yeah, and that was just sport too. God, we should watch Celebrity Deathmatch. What's that on?
Oh yeah.
I think I have that on DVD at home.
On DVD?
Yeah.
Do you have the first and last?
Well, I'm gonna check.
Oh my God.
100%
Oh
checking
man.
after this.
All right. Well,
I also had
could
the
you wanna go home?
Xbox game.
if you want to go home and pick
Yeah,
it
I'll
up,
go.
I'll just pivot to
You guys
to saying that
you
my
guys just stall for a little bit. I'll be right back.
just live talk, and we'll just chat. You want to chat about ducks some more, Joe, or something?
Yeah, they quack.
Quack,
They
quack,
swim. They're oily.
One season, 26 episodes, and went from January 6th, 1996. September 6th, 96 to January 17th, 97. It was just on ABC. Just like
Probably,
a Saturday.
yeah,
I think it was Saturday
Saturday.
morning.
That seems right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
96, 97.
Disney really cornered the market on just the duck stuff.
The one thing I know about it is it's not like I don't believe they are like freak duck team playing in like a human world. I think it's like a world
It's a
of
duck world.
ducks, like
Sure.
duck people,
Okay.
Sure.
and that it's just them playing hockey.
Yeah, similar to like a Darkwing or DuckTales.
Yeah.
Like, there's just ducks. There's
Yeah, it's just anthropomorphic.
ducks.
Yeah,
Is duck only, you think, for sure?
I
Just
mean,
ducks?
I'm pretty sure it's just ducks, but
In like Darkwing, there's not like other animals?
There are other animals for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
So maybe there is like a Anaheim Ducks, and there is a like
Boston Panthers,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
The hockey teams are just
Minnesota.
just the North
Mongrels?
Stars. Mm.
There's one human team, and they're just scared.
Yeah.
They
It's
wouldn't.
like St. Louis Jeffs.
We just bred a bunch of human men and named them all Jeff and put them on a hockey team. The Jeffs.
Most of them can't skate, but they're trying.
They're trying. Oh, they're
Mm.
trying.
Who you trying?
I don't know. What do you think? What's this first episode gonna be? Anybody got any ideas?
So did you say they're fighting? They're fighting.
I didn't say they're fighting anything. I think they're just playing hockey.
Oh, okay.
But they could be fighting. Who
I thought
knows?
you were saying they were fighting crime or something.
I was wondering.
Joe
if
was
they were fighting
Joe
crime.
was
Oh,
trying
okay.
to find out
Something.
whether or not that was happening.
Yeah. For sure, for sure. What else? I mean, because why else? What?
That's what I'm saying. Is
what?
like
There's got to be something else.
this. I would love a TV show that's just about. I would love an animated kids show that's just about a sports team trying to make it. But I know that these shows.
But
are
there's
just
no
like-
way.
There's no way you build an action figure that's just a hockey player. Like it's got to be like
Yeah,
he's got to have a spaceship or something.
they're all are also Darkwing Duck.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised since this is kind of like a
Team.
Disney thing that there wouldn't like they were like, oh, you guys hear about this Darkwing? In our
Ooh, if they drop a Darkwing, or
Yeah.
he's like at the game someday.
yeah, possibly.
He's like a ref.
He's a ref. I could see this. I was just wondering whether or not it was like they get. You just said something about them going to the what are they, the King Arthur people
Oh,
when they got like
mhm.
transferred, and I was like, maybe they play hockey somewhere and then they get transferred to like a different world, and for some reason then they play hockey there. But I don't know. The first episode is called The First Face-Off. There's part 1 and part 2. We will be watching both because they were both on September 6th.
Oh dang!
That's right. That's right. You guys got anything
September
to...
6th.
That's
Never forget.
Yep, that's right, Jimmy. Correct. You guys got anything to add, or should we just dive into it?
I bet we got a shootout in the first episode.
Shootout?
Yeah.
Like guns
Ooh,
or
like penalty, like
like gang
every
violence?
other-
It's like hockey. Is that what it's called in hockey? Where
Yeah.
you gotta,
at the
it's
end.
called a shootout?
Yeah, with the tie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Happens in Mighty Ducks. You should watch it.
I bet there's at least one face-off. Probably the first one.
I guessing Emilio Estevez is involved somehow.
Okay.
Okay.
Good for him.
Okay. Well, let's find out. We'll be back after we watch the 2-parter first episode, The First Face-Off. And we're back. We're done with the first episode of The Mighty Ducks. It was The First Face-Off. We watched part 1 and 2 because it was on the same day. Jimmy, right up.
Sure do. Curious about a team of giant ducks playing hockey, Police Captain Cleghorn talks to their manager Phil Palmfeather, who reveals that they are a resistance group against the evil Saurian overlords on the other dimensional planet Puckworld.
Saurian makes sense. Dinosaur? Saurian?
Yeah, okay, Saurian. The first team the Ducks compete against are from Maine. Oh, this is just a note about the first episode. The first team the Ducks compete against in a hockey match are from Maine, and Paul Kariya, the first player ever drafted by the real-world Mighty Ducks of Anaheim, was the star player of the University of Maine ice hockey team. Okay?
All right, cool.
So a little shout out there. So then part 2, as the Ducks arrive on Earth, leaving Kennard trapped in limbo, they attempt to find a place in their new world as Wild Wing struggles with the decision of whether or not to fully accept his new role as leader. So yeah, like 5% of this was hockey, it felt like, and then the rest was this like sci-fi other dimension like battle.
Yeah, I got all my thoughts wrong in the first part. I was like,
Man.
yeah, they just play hockey, probably. And then they
played some hockey.
They're not on. Well, they did start out on an all duck planet.
Yeah.
So I was sort of right about that. But then they went
Yeah.
to Earth, and then they fought crime and played hockey.
I think I missed how they actually like somehow. So they're none of this write up said anything about a lot of the characters. But bad guy Lord Dragonis, voiced by Tim Curry.
Yep.
Rooster himself
The god Tim Curry.
of Annie fame.
That's the pull is Annie. Remember Tim Curry from Annie?
He's fantastic. I fucking hate Annie. He's great.
I used to own the Annie record.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I loved it.
My sister was a big
some
little
good stuff.
Orphan Annie movie head.
There's some good tunes.
Yeah.
I just like I played percussion in pits for musicals for a while, and everybody does that show, and it is the worst for percussionists. There's just nothing to do for
nothing to do.
2+ hours. Is the most boring possible show for you. Go do some like Leonard Bernstein or something. Anyway, Tim Curry must have sent them off into some like Kennard, who's kind of their leader, who is he was a big deal. I should just back up and say there's a ton of like big names, voice actors in this show. Kennard was the Tick, and like Fox's the Tick, and Michelangelo.
Oh, okay.
In like the original TMNT run.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, he gets sent off into some dimension, and then the rest of the team ends up on Earth somehow.
That other dimension, that's where the what are they called? The Saurians. That's where they were banished to, right?
Place that Kennard ended up?
I think so, because they were definitely banished and stuck somewhere before they escaped. I feel like it's essentially this universe's version of the Phantom Zone from like Superman.
Okay. It's
Like
just
a place that you can get stuck in, except it's probably not a prison.
Sure. Maybe it is.
So Kennard, their leader, gets sent there.
Yeah.
But he gives off his mask before he does.
Yeah, at the last possible.
His goalie mask.
To Wild Wing, who is Finn Shepard in the Sharknado movies.
In the Sharknado series?
His name is character.
Lot of big
Shepard.
names in this show.
A lot of big names.
There's so many other big names we have to talk about still. You went with the guy from Sharknado.
So then, yeah, Wild Wing is the captain, and then he's got a little brother, Nosedive. I don't remember who voiced Nosedive.
I didn't place his voice, at least.
No.
So.
Yeah. So he's on the team. Then we have Mallory McMallard. You said she's someone. She's a big video game.
Yeah. Mallory is voiced by Jennifer Hale, pretty prolific voice actor,
Mhm.
but in a lot of video games, a lot of
It's like the Mass Effect
animated
person.
series. But yeah, I think most people would know who she is because she was Commander Shepard in all the Mass Effect games,
Right on.
and they're awesome. Well, 1 and 2 are awesome. I haven't played 3 yet,
Mhm.
so I won't speak on it, but I'm sure it's great.
I feel like I'm missing a duck here, but then we have.
Did you say Tanya?
I didn't say Tanya.
She was like, I don't know who she was voiced by, but she was kind of like their techno duck. She was like their techie person who knew. She was their Donatello.
Mhm.
She was in a lot of things too, a lot of voice acting
Like
things
machines.
too. Then we have Duke Larange, who he's Johnny Bravo, the voice of Johnny Bravo,
That's
and the
cool.
voice of Petrie from Land Before Time.
Oh,
Anybody?
nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we had Grin, is number 6 on the team, who is Robert Barone of Everybody Loves Raymond.
He's the brother from Everybody Loves Raymond.
Mhm. And he
What's his real name?
plays a big guy. Wouldn't you guess?
He plays a huge.
Brad? Is it Brad? Oh, Brad Garrett?
Yeah,
That sounds right, yep.
Yeah.
That's right. Then we have their manager, Phil Palmfeather, who's Jim Belushi
Mm-hmm.
of Underdog fame.
Man known for the straight to DVD movie Underdog
I bet it was in theaters. I mean, shoot,
for like a half second.
Jason Lee, Peter Dinklage, Amy.
We
Adams,
all remember seeing Underdog in the
Garrett?
theater.
the guy
I
who's
saw it
Howard
twice.
Stark. Then we have the police captain who's interested in these like 6 vigilantes who suddenly appeared at the same time as 6 crazy hockey playing ducks is Captain Cleghorn, who's voiced by Dennis Franz,
Mm-hmm.
who's the
NYPD Butts.
NYPD butts. Also Die Hard 2
Mm.
is the cop that, there's always going to be a cop that John McClane is like, would you just listen? You're not listening. It's like, yeah. Anyway. And then Lord Draconis and Siege and Wraith some cronies. What else?
Siege is Siege not played by a famous person or famous voice actor?
Who voiced Siege?
I didn't recognize him
Okay.
in my ears.
Siege just has he's like he's the number 2 to Dragonis, right?
Siege is a guy.
Yeah.
Clancy Brown. He's in a lot of things. He's in Shawshank. He's Sergeant Zim in Super Trooper.
Okay.
Starship Trooper. He's in a lot of things. If you saw him, you'd know.
Okay. He's just got like a low gravelly demon voice that I would have assumed is just like, oh yeah, he plays the number 2 in Mighty Max and Power Rangers and like, just a bunch of kids shows.
Right.
He's Mr. Krabs in SpongeBob.
For all you young millennials.
Yeah, I don't know anything about
'Cause,
SpongeBob.
I'm an old millennial and I didn't watch SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Oh, he was in Ahsoka.
His pants are square.
And Spongy.
Yeah, look him up. He was in John Wick Chapter 4.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you kind of went over is that everybody?
I think so.
Kind of went over the plot. I mean, they get to Earth after because they just chase Draconis through like a portal, basically. Get to Earth, and then they play that one team randomly in like this like basically abandoned arena, and then they start an NHL team called the Mighty Ducks.
Yeah, it seems like they played them for the ability to. Were they like the original Anaheim team?
They didn't even seem, because like the billboards had like home of the Anaheim Frogs. And
Yeah,
the
well,
team
they're
that
not
they
frogs.
and
They're
well, I know,
humans.
but the team they played wasn't the Anaheim Frogs
Okay,
either.
they're just.
It was like they were just like
goons.
a gang of like, it was like a gang that also played hockey.
They're just street
That was
toughs.
just like, this is our arena, and they were
Mhm.
like, well, but we're gonna play. So they,
We're ducks.
honor among thieves. They played them, won, and then they
Mhm.
got the arena, and then they turned that into what appears to be $1 billion franchise, because according to Jim Belushi, they, in their contract, they said like all like the proceeds that they make goes to like making a base underneath the arena, and that's like
Yeah.
Tony Stark level like crazy
Yeah, 'cause they're
tech.
also crime fighters.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was a lot. It was a lot of money that went into that thing. Scrooge McDuck must be in this universe, and he must be bankrolling them.
Could be.
Could
I mean,
be.
They're probably related,
Could be. They're because they're
Distant.
ducks.
distant.
But then so then
Hmm.
they're just trying to like drive around and find Dragonis here because they don't know where he is, and then they just decide basically like, well, we should fight crime whenever we see crime because it's bad. I think Duck Larange was like, I've been on the other side of crime, and if we don't stop it, it's not gonna stop itself.
Oh yeah, he was like Puck World's like #1 jewel thief or something
Yeah.
Mhm.
with his eye patch. I think it would be hard to steal and play hockey.
His duck patch has got like a glowing red eye underneath.
Oh, it
something. I
does?
think his duck patch has
dang.
got like a red dot in it,
Hmm.
and I don't know, man. I
Some
feel
sort of
like
cybernetic.
he's got some. Yeah,
I'm into that.
I think he's got a little advantage
Okay.
somehow.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of it. Like they caught up with Dragonis at the end,
Mhm.
infiltrated his like ship, almost got him.
Mhm.
And then the big like climax part was Wild Wing finally put on like the golden duck mask,
Yep.
taking up a mantle of Kennard finally.
Yeah, the bad guys in these first 2 episodes had some sort of stealth technology, but the mask, the person wearing the mask could see them. So now that they have, once Welding put the mask on, they could see Dragonis, and he was able to grab his stealth whatever joystick and bust it.
Do you think they're gonna? I mean, we only saw them really interact with the main bad guy, but I'm kind of wondering whether or not in the next 25 episodes, if they're going to like kind of do a Power Rangers thing where they have like
Monster
they
of the
somehow
week.
dig up a monster of the week from somewhere, like if they have the ability to like portal some monster in, but they
Mhm.
can't leave Earth, so they just kind of like throw bad guys at them. Because they're not just going to like fight Dragonis constantly.
Every
right?
week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that. Like once in a while, it's like Dragonis' cronies. Once in a while, it's like, a crooked politician.
Stop a nuclear bomb.
The mob,
The mob. Yeah.
or like a mobster.
And you know what? I kind of hope that every once in a while it's just like, hey, we got a hockey tournament this weekend.
Yeah, we got a big game coming up.
I got predictions.
Joe, did you like it?
It was fine. It was what I expected in that. Yeah, so my prediction was that it's more than just hockey. It's, they're superheroes in some sense. In this case, it was aliens. I think the design of was it Saurians or whatever?
Yeah.
Saurians.
I wish it was a little bit more defined. They look kind of like generic bad guys.
Yeah, they don't look like anything.
Yeah, I wish they were like, had a specific animal and had a specific gimmick to go with it, like the ducks do.
They're like Lilo and Stitch aliens.
Yeah.
Just kind of blobs.
Just kind of blobs with some sharp points, gravelly voices.
They randomly had a chameleon alien for some reason
Yeah.
on their team.
Yeah. Little Zazu guy. Not Zazu. What's the parrot from Aladdin?
Oh, shoot. Now all I can think of is Zazu.
Yeah, fuck.
Iago?
Iago.
Wow.
Good pull.
Wow. And what's that voice actor's name?
Oh, Gilbert Godfrey.
Gilbert Godfrey.
GG.
Rest in peace.
Rip.
R.I.P.
Is he alive?
No.
He died.
He's dead.
Like recently, yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed in the just like all of that bits of it seem like generic to me, and not generic in the sense of like, of course there's a, it's just like every other show that has alien ducks. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is just like whether it's alien ducks or biker mice from Mars or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, it's like big humanoid animals and they're fighting something. And like, I wish this was just big humanoid animals that really need to make the playoffs. Like that. I feel like there's enough drama in sports that if this was just like a sports show, but with
you mean like
animated
the show,
ducks.
like the Mighty Ducks was about?
Yeah. Kind of just take
These kids just need a win right now.
Yeah.
And every other 90s sports film.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, yeah, because they would have
runnings.
They could have made it so if they would have like done something like that, like just did sports and they played like just wild other teams, just like oh, this week we're playing the team that's all Panthers or something, you know?
Yeah. It's the team of the week. They've got some sort of gimmick, whether they cheat or they're just rough or like they,
they're pterodactyls.
Oh, they're pterodactyls and they fly and play hockey, right? Like
doesn't seem fair.
They got to find a way every week to win the game, and sometimes they don't.
Yeah, sometimes they don't.
Mm-hmm.
And the first season, well, there's only one. They don't. They get so close, they don't win the pennant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's what they get at the. That's what they get in hockey, right? A pennant.
No, some sort of cup.
It's some form of cup.
Yeah.
Some sort of glass.
Duck cup.
The Stanley glass.
It's like a mug.
But yeah, that's kind of what I was hoping for. But I get in the context of this being 1996 and there being Turtles and X-Men and everything, and this is the show that they're doing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. Classic mid-90s.
Mm-hmm.
Well, should we predict some things?
Yeah.
All right. I got 4. Number 1, I think they return to Puck World after defeating Dragonis.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna see me hedging my bets here in a second.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 2, I think the Ducks win the cup.
Oh, nice.
So either they win they beat the bad guy and go home, or they win the championship and stay on Earth, basically. Number 3, I think there might be a duck cameo from like another show.
Ooh,
so like a Scrooge McDuck or
DuckTales
or a Gizmo Duck would be a good fit.
Mm-hmm. I'm into that. Be fun.
And then my 4th one is there's only one season. I didn't look it up. I don't know if either one of you did, but don't tell me because this is my thing. No finale, no ending. It's just a normal. Yeah. It's just an episode.
Okay.
Kind of like Welcome Back, Kotter last week.
Sure.
I
can
my 4.
go.
Don't you talk trash about Welcome Back.
Welcome back. I thought it was good.
Yeah. I think my first one here is a bold prediction. I have that there's no hockey in this episode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think they've just kind of lost the thread on the hockey, and it's strictly intergalactic wars. No hockey being played in this episode.
Dang, I could see that.
There might be hockey elements in that they there's
they played hockey
goalie.
on Puck World.
Yeah.
You got to put the goalie mask on.
They go put the goalie mask on. They maybe use some hockey sticks as weapons, but no actual hockey game.
Okay.
At least one other duck is sent to the other dimension. I just think that whether I mean my like big prediction which I'm not making this a prediction for points, is that most of the team, or at least like Nosedive, gets sent to the other dimension to like go find Kennard. But just generalizing it to one of them gets sent to the other dimension. I think that someone is in love with Mallory McMallard.
Ooh.
I think it's unrequited.
It's me. You caught me.
I hope there's a
She
love
is
triangle.
But yeah, I think someone is in love with her. I think if I were to make a further prediction, probably a human, and that's like that makes it weird.
Ooh.
I'm
Yeah.
weirded out.
Jim Belushi.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Is like Jim Belushi's just like in love with her.
All right.
And then my last one is that Brad Garrett's big boy duck, who like he's got some like Zen spirituality to him.
Yeah. We didn't talk about that.
Yeah.
Some sort of Buddhist.
In that
duck.
spirit, I think he sacrifices himself.
Ooh.
Like maybe doesn't fully die, but like he,
because he will reincarnate.
because maybe he reincarnates, but in some sense he does something to himself for the good of the team, thinking that he might die or perish, but he probably doesn't because it's a Disney show.
I had
Right.
a prediction that I erased. That was, we think one of the ducks dies, but then later find out that they're fine.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm,
thinking alike over here.
that's a good one. Okay. I definitely have some similar stuff. My number one is that Kennard is back in the picture.
Okay.
We got Kennard back. Number two, I think there's a human in trouble. Like maybe there's like a kidnapped, like a hostage situation.
Mm-hmm.
They got to save the president. I don't know. There's an Earth person in trouble. Number three, they've got the big game.
Yeah.
The big game.
The big game. Whatever that is in this world. And then I think kind of with Josh is like, this isn't a finale. My number four is that Dragonis has another narrow escape.
No, so he gets away, and it's a lead into like season 2 that never happened.
Exactly.
Yeah. I would even say, honestly, if it's a big cliffhanger like that,
Yeah.
or something, like my it's not even another episode. That's like a no ending, no finale. I don't get points. You get points. Because that seems like too much. I'm saying like this is
Even
like
that-
this
even
is
that is
this
final?
is like a run of the mill. That's what I'm
Okay. Yeah.
And
this
you're
could be
more
a middle
so-
episode.
Yeah, and you're more so this is a finale of sorts, but leading towards more that never happened.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of this second episode that we saw, like the two-parter, like they had him, and then he gets away.
They had him and had him.
Yeah.
And they just got rid of him. Well, the final episode is called To Catch a Duck.
Okay.
Whatever that means. So let's find out if it's a finale or not.
predator.
What's that?
To catch a predator.
To catch a predator duck. Also, I saw that the second to last episode is called Duck Hard, which is a parody on Die Hard. And
Sounds so gross to me. I don't know why.
it seems weird. It's a weird name,
That's fun though.
but I want to watch the ducks in the Nakatomi Plaza.
I love when shows. Well, I love a good Die Hard reference in a show, but I love when shows parody like pop culture like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun. There's some great Brooklyn Nine-Nine stuff about Die Hard specifically that I love.
Duck Hard.
You should watch it. You should consider watching that show.
I've considered
It's
it.
very good.
I'm considering it. But we're going to watch To Catch a Duck first, Jimmy. So we'll be back after the last episode of The Mighty Ducks. And we're back. We're done with the final episode of The Mighty Ducks, To Catch a Duck.
Yeah.
Got it right up?
Yeah. When Dragonis sends notorious Puckworld thief Falcone after the jewels he requires for his latest weapon, Tensions arise among the ducks as Mallory questions Duke's loyalty due to Falcone once having been part of Duke's thief gang.
Oh, that was it? That was the end?
Yeah. Also, the IMDb says that this is a play on a 1955 movie, To Catch a Thief.
Not the late 90s, early 2000s To Catch a Predator.
Right.
Got it. That makes more sense.
Right. Because they're stealing stuff.
No.
They're not
luring in tiny
children to their sex beds.
I was waiting for Chris Hansen to show up.
They like lock.
Gotcha.
Larange is in a room and Chris Hansen, the human, walks out.
It's like, why don't you just have a seat by the bar here?
What are you doing here tonight? Did you bring any alcohol or condoms?
Oh man.
So what'd you think?
I loved it. I turns out I am really into the Duke character, who this episode was mostly based around Duke. We talked about Duke a little bit in the pilot, but like he's like a thief, but he's trying to like not be a thief anymore, trying to go straight.
He was a thief on Puck World until all the shit started hitting the fan, and then he used his powers for good.
Yeah. He's got like a coif of hair, I would call it. It's like gray.
Sure.
Looks great. He's got an eye patch. He's got a golden sword.
Yeah. Like some sort of Halo like like lightsaber kind of thing.
His sword rules.
Yeah. And otherwise he's just like he's wearing like a skin tight, like dark purple bodysuit, and he's just like a svelte duck.
Yeah. Does
cool.
he have a little bit of an accent? Like a little bit of a
his
like
name
a
is,
New York or something?
His name is Duck Larange. You know.
He was he said like, so they were in like England, I think, stealing stuff like by like Big Ben or something. There was a clock tower involved. And there was one of those guards with the tall hats, like at the palace.
Yeah,
I don't know,
like
Buckingham
Queen's guards or whatever.
Yeah, there's a name for those for sure that I'm not thinking of. But he said like, and he was kind of luring Falcone there, like he's gonna help him steal this stuff so that he could try to figure out what Falcone was up to. And the guard was standing there at this door, and he's like, where there's a god, and it sounded like he said where there's a god, but he's talking about a guard, so it's like he's got some kind of accent going on.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think he's just straight up going through this tall, dark, mysterious duck. You know.
Sure.
It's cool.
He is cool.
He's a cool duck. Cool.
Also,
duck.
Falcone was voiced by the guy who is Hydra Daniel Whitehall from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Sure.
Who's a big bad for a while.
I also liked the we had a bad guy in this, Falcone, who of course was, is an anthropomorphic falcon. And I think that he looks cooler than any of the Saurians. Like he's just like a bird, a giant jacked bird, and he's got like a cape.
Yeah.
He looks like he could be like a bird superhero in any other show, or even if this show went longer, I wouldn't be surprised if like, Falcone's like one of the good guys now.
Yeah, I almost thought that he was gonna like be kind of turn good near the end.
I thought so too. Yeah.
Did not have the opportunity. Did Dragonis like kill him? What happened to Falcone? I missed that.
He got thrown out of the plane, and then
he can't. Oh yeah,
and then Duck Larange saved him, and then they just
right.
like landed in the moat, so he was like alive.
Yeah.
So he probably just got arrested. That's really what happened.
In the boat somewhere.
Yeah, by the Royal Guards or whatever.
Yeah.
He's in British jail.
A penitentiary, if you will.
You think they put him in an aviary?
Maybe.
Put him in a bird cage?
They put him in the pterodactyl cage that they use in Jurassic Park 3.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, it was kind of fun. Yeah, well, it's just kind of a random. It was like a all duck L'Orange episode. Like very, like all the other ducks were there, but their screen time was minimal.
Yeah.
Compared to our one-eyed friend,
the Duke.
Yeah, I'm into it. You think all the characters got kind of a one-off?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know
if the way they named their episodes and themed them worked for however many characters there were, because there's a Pulp Fiction one.
Oh yeah,
I'm into that. I just watched Pulp Fiction recently.
It's called Puck Fiction.
So good. I'm into this show, I think, for that reason, that they have got some pulp. That's not what I'm trying to say. Pop fiction references, Pulp Fiction references. And like they're kind of aware of themselves. Like this last episode, like was not a finale at all, but they said there was a moment where was it Tanya and Nosedive are stuck in a vault. We're locked in a vault, but so she tapped into this like camera and somehow fed it a bunch of energy to get it on every TV within a radius. And she's like, I hope we didn't get canceled. And when the team saved them, they said something about low production value, like we're going out.
I looked at the Wikipedia. I didn't do very much research because we were watching the episode. I was trying to see, like, did this get canceled? What's the confirmation? But I probably could have Googled a little bit more, but I didn't see it. I'm sure it did.
Yeah, clearly. Because it's done.
Because it's done. It only went one season, 26 episodes. It doesn't even seem like it really got to. I mean, you know, you never know with kids shows like this if they're going to even do like a finale, a season finale or not.
That's
this
true.
Clearly didn't like really feel like any one of those kinds of things. It wasn't a finale to the series by any means, and it really wasn't like going anywhere for like a season 2. But it did have an overall. But you know, it did have an overall like plot throughout the whole thing. It wasn't just one-offs all the time. Like the ducks are trying to capture Dragonus and stop him and stuff, and presumably get back home still.
Yeah. Save Puck World.
Where did Dragonus pull Falcone from? Did you remember?
Well, it sounded like they thought they pulled him from Puck World.
So, like, Dragonus can pull people from Puck World?
Seems like he can do some traveling between dimensions.
Well, because his whole plan for this was to, like, get crystals so he could brainwash all of humanity.
Yeah.
So it seems like he was still obviously stuck on Earth.
Right.
But he could screw people over and pull them to Earth so they can be stuck there too.
Yeah, that could be.
Rude. Yeah. No hockey? Or was there hockey in the beginning?
There was a little bit of them just like practicing.
Okay.
Oh.
They were like on a rink passing around a puck.
Okay.
We can
Good times.
discuss how that factors into predictions, but yeah, very minimal hockey, if at all.
That kind of bums me out.
Yeah. Again, like kind of wish this was a sports show, but it's really just like we have the Mighty Ducks property. We'd like to make a action cartoon.
Yeah, 100%.
And so by day, they're something, whether it be hockey or whatever, we don't really care. But by night, they are intergalactic space thieves or space assassins in the case of Pulp Fiction or Puck Fiction or whatever.
So the whole thing with like Puck World is very interesting. Like they're these ducks from this duck planet that like their religion is just hockey.
Yeah, man.
Like it's like this way of life. So maybe they're on Earth now, and it's sort of like it's less of a deal. They're just kind of puck atheists. They're just casual puck goers.
Well, I mean, there's no like hockey church in Earth.
On Earth, yeah.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Except for the
Hockey,
NHL
hockey is a religion in this
finals.
in Minnesota.
Yeah, we don't have giant ducks.
Not yet.
I mean, yeah, it was fine. I want to watch the Puck. I want to watch Puck Fiction.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see what the Pulp Fiction play is. I'm not really super. Maybe the Die Hard one, Duck Hard.
Yo, yeah, for sure.
Duck hard.
Maybe next Christmas.
Yeah, yeah. That's
Do
the
you
Christmas.
think it's a Christmas episode?
That'd be pretty good. So there's one or two episodes of this show that I'm interested in, but I'm over. I would be fine with not watching the rest of the show. I'm not trying to.
Yeah.
I'm not seeking this out. I remember this being. I saw it on Disney Plus today, and I was like, "Oh, we should watch this. This show was great." And I'm like, "No, it's fine. It's fine."
I
It's downgraded
don't
to
remember
fine.
any of the interdimensional stuff from this. I remember ducks playing hockey. I remember the intro and the characters. Not that they were aliens
Mm-hmm.
fighting crime.
And Joe, you had never heard of this show until today.
No, yeah.
Didn't have hockey in Chicago when you were growing up.
Didn't, yeah. And I said that I thought it might look familiar when we watch it, and didn't, yeah.
And no,
No.
not at all. Not at all. Huh. All right. Well, I mean, that's Mighty Ducks. So should we see how we did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went first this last time, so I will go again. I am going to say, number 1, they returned to Puck World after defeating Dragonis. That did
No.
not happen. The Ducks win the cup, and they barely played hockey.
Mm-hmm.
I said there would be a duck cameo, and there was no other duck from another duck show in sight. So no. But this one, I said no finale, no ending, just a regular episode. And that was what this was.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm taking 1.
I had no hockey in this episode.
What do you got to say about to yourself?
I mean, I feel like they are ducks. The main guy wears a hockey mask. I guess what I'm saying is I think that there's things that go along with their characters in general that are hockey related, but there was no like hockey game being played.
They didn't like play hockey. I don't know if passing a puck around is playing hockey.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
We weren't like other opponents.
Mm-hmm. So I would say a full point for that.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
At least one other duck gets sent to the other dimension. No. Someone is in love with Mallory. Not really much going on with the other ducks.
Yeah, hard other duck things happening.
Yeah.
No duck conclusions.
No duck on duck
Yeah.
action.
Not even duck by itself. You ever seen a duck by itself? Not for me.
Like a single duck
Not for me.
Yeah, I have. It was dead.
and in your chimney.
Thanks for bringing it up.
And my last one is that Grimm saves himself or sacrifices himself.
No.
And again, it was pretty much
right.
all the Duke
Yeah.
Laurence.
I would love to see a bottle episode of him, of Grin.
Just smashing shit,
Just
meditating.
being zen as hell and speaking wisdom.
What if Grin's in Duck Hard? He's in like a vent, being like, "Come to California, have a good time." What did they say? Just want to go back to Puck World.
Yeah. I hope he's in Puck Fiction, like Say what again?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Like, that is a violent film.
Yeah.
And like it is a fun dichotomy of he's this like zen wise guy, but he's also like easily the most like is the strongest duck.
Yeah.
Who just kicks ass.
You know what they call a quarter pounder in Puck World?
What? Did you have something for that?
I don't know. I didn't go to McDonald's.
It didn't go to Big Mac. I mean, what is it?
Burger King.
Burger King.
What do they call a Whopper? I don't know. I didn't go to Burger King.
That's such a great throwaway line. Oh man, John Travolta. Okay,
So 1 point.
1 point.
welcome back, Cotter. Number 1 for me was that Kennard was back, and we did not see him at all. Number 2, I had that there was a human in trouble, but we didn't see a ton of humans either. We had the Captain Cleghorn for a little bit talking about the jewel heists. We saw Phil a little bit.
Yeah.
He had a couple lines. My number 3 was I thought there was going to be the big game. We had none of that going on. We don't even know if they really are the Anaheim Ducks anymore. Maybe, they drafted some young up-and-coming Ducks, and the old Ducks are on their way out. But my number 4 was that Dragonis had a narrow escape, and I think he escaped once again from the clutches of the Mighty Ducks.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely didn't get caught.
Yeah. He almost did. They had him. They were in their ship, behind his ship. He was like, shucks. They got Falcone.
And then instead he threw a falcon out the window, and they
decided to help the Falcon instead.
Silly.
So 1.
All right. 1 point. Well, that's going to do it for the Mighty Ducks. Listeners, if you want to send us show suggestions, you can at F&L Podcast on the Gmail, on the Twitters. There's a Facebook. Still no threads. Never threads. But it's going to do it for us this week. Thank you for listening. We'll see you again next week. Goodbye.